We have breaking developments in the Middle East as clashes flare again in the Gaza Strip. Palestinian protesters marking a full year of demonstrations along the Israeli border, and things are heating up yet again. Trey Yingst is reporting from inside Gaza City. Trey?
Rick, just minutes ago, we got word from the Israeli Defense Forces that 5 rockets were fired from the Gaza Strip into southern Israel. This is the first round of rocket fire in days after what appeared like progress in ceasefire negotiations. Here's a look at what led up to the news we're getting in just now.
Gunfire rings out in Gaza City as a funeral gets underway. Early this morning, a Palestinian was shot in the head at a location where Gazans were throwing IEDs towards Israeli troops. He was the first of 4 fatalities to occur throughout the day.
Hundreds of Palestinians are marching through the streets of Gaza City with the body of 20-year-old Mohammed Said. He was shot by an Israeli sniper along the border today and killed. They're taking him to hospital right now. You can see the gunfire inside Gaza City as thousands prepare for demonstrations today along the Israel-Gaza border.
Those who attended the 40,000-person protest on Saturday did indeed prepare. Some brought explosives and rocks that were thrown at Israeli troops, who they view as an executive arm of the Israeli government, who are responsible for the blockade on Gaza.
Look at the sniper occupation killed the human and the women and the youth. And there is very crimes. Okay, let's hear voice.
Despite the clashes at the border fence, leadership of Hamas worked to contain the demonstrations to allow for ongoing Egyptian ceasefire negotiations. The Egyptians work on agreements between Israel and Gaza and saw the protests as a hurdle to move forward in addressing humanitarian needs. When the sun set, the Israeli Defense Forces praised Hamas for showing restraint and keeping the situation from escalating. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu took the opportunity to credit Israeli troops for the de-escalation. Hamas officials believe the one-year anniversary of the marches aimed at improving life for Gazans were successful.
This huge number of peaceful people from all Palestinian social categories and political affiliations gathering here peacefully send a strong message for the Israelis that what we are calling for is only dignified and free life. And we are not interested in any escalation.
With no agreement reached and tensions still high, there is not yet a solution for the conflict between Israel and Gaza. Officials here say the border marches will continue for a second year.
The small amount of progress made today may have just been thrown out the window with those 5 rocket launches from Gaza into southern Israel. The region now waits to see how the Israeli military will respond. Rick?
Trey Yingst on a very challenging assignment there in Gaza. Trey, thank you.